Yo, here's the best cheap CSGO knives that you can get for under $100. By the way, I'm giving away an FRA for Desolate Space in this video, so if you want to enter, just check out the pinned comment down below. So for this video, I'll be using buff prices for the video's consistency's sake, since buff prices is accessible to everyone and it usually has the most accurate pricings out of any Steam marketplace. But I do know that many of you guys are having a hard time in getting balance in buff. You can also use other third-party marketplaces like SkinsMonkey, which is a sponsor for this video. So SkinsMonkey is a trading site where you can trade your skins instantly. So the site is currently giving away free money of up to $5 if you press free $5 and put in my code elsu. So all you have to do to trade your skins is search for the skins that you want, then put in the skins that you don't want, and then press trade your skins. But as you can see here, I am lacking a few dollars to complete my trade. But by putting in my code elsu, I can get a free $2.50, so thanks SkinsMonkey. So after clicking trade your skins, I got my skins instantly, so that is really nice. So if you don't have any skins to trade, you can also top up your balance with credit card and crypto, and they give you a 35% bonus for this, so that is really nice. So anyway, SkinsMonkey is a really nice site, so make sure to check them out. Link will be in the description. So the first knife that I'll be showing you guys will be this falchion knife Crimson Web. So it costs exactly $100 in buff, and the Crimson Web is on the upper echelon of the better CSGO knife finishes, so it is really nice that you can get this skin for under $100. So looking at it in game, it's honestly not that bad, and it looks very good for a $100 skin. So if you're looking for a red skin to add to your red loadout, this is honestly not a bad choice. So if you're looking for red knife alternatives, another alternative I have for you will be this gut knife Autotronic. So in my opinion, the Autotronic is honestly the best finish you can have on the gut knife. Barring of course the rare patterns like the blue gem or the sapphires and rubies. So in game, it actually looks pretty nice, and this is probably one of the best looking knives that I'll be showcasing in this video. But there's really only one downside for me, which is that it is on a gut knife. But considering that we are on a budget of only $100 in this video, I honestly think that this is actually a pretty decent deal. So the third knife that I'll be recommending to you guys will be this Ursus knife Blue Steel. So the Ursus knife, in my opinion, is the best possible knife that you can get for $100, but the finishes you can get them in will not be quite that good. So the Ursus knife really reminds me of a bayonet, which usually costs around $200 to $300, and the Ursus knife is a really nice alternative to this. So the Ursus knife Blue Steel and field tested costs $89.64, which is inside the budget for this video. So I really like the Blue Steel because of how clean the blade is in this finish. And if you're a really minimalistic guy and don't want much design or flashy things on your knives, make sure to try this one out. So for the next knife, I'll be showing you guys this Flip Knife Forest DD Pat in the minimal wear condition. So this will cost you $90.52, and this knife will not really be for everyone, but I actually really do like it. So together with this pair of hand wrap arboreals, I think that this knife and glove combo actually looks pretty sick actually. So if you want me to make a video in the future of future knife and glove combos that look nice, make sure to tell me down below. And let's move on to the next knife. So the next knife that I'll be showing you guys will be this falchion knife. So I may be biased because my favorite color is black, but the night finish is one of my favorite finishes because of how dark it is. So you can get a minimal wear version of this skin for $86.75 each. And if you like the color black like I do, make sure to get this one. And another alternative for this skin will be the Flip Knife Ultraviolet, which in the well-worn version will cost you exactly $100. So this flip knife that I'm showing here right now is actually a field-tested version, but a well-worn version shouldn't be that scuffed and still should look pretty nice. So out of all the skins that I show in here, the flip knife has the best animations, so if you are into that sort of thing, make sure to get this one. And the ultraviolet also looks pretty nice. So the next knife that I'll be showing you guys will be the Bowie knife Brightwater. So there are a lot of people that don't like the Bowie knife for reasons I don't really know. But I think this is actually a pretty decent knife. The knife is very big, so you can see the finish of your knife very clearly, like you can see in here. So the Brightwater finish is pretty similar to the Forest DD-Pat finish like I showed before, in terms of how it will not be for everyone. But if you do have a blue loadout and are looking for a blue knife, this is a nice one, so make sure to check it out. So on to our 8th knife, we will be going with the Navaja knife Doppler. So the Doppler is probably the most iconic CSGO knife finish since it is very popular. But under $100, you can really only get it in the Navaja knife or the Shadow Daggers. And God forbid the Shadow Daggers looks really bad, and please don't get it. So you can get this skin in the factory new condition for $92.60 each. So this knife I'm showing you here right now is a phase 2. Just make sure to choose whatever face you want. Me personally, I like the pinkish and reddish color of the phase 2, so make sure to check it out. So we are now on to our 9th knife, and you'll be going with the gut knife lore. So you can get this field tested version for $98.45 each. And the lore finish really is my favorite knife finish in the game. It looks pretty nice, and it's the most expensive looking CSGO knife finish that you can get out there right now. So that is really nice that you can get the gut knife lore for under $100. So this one I'm showing you guys is in the field tested version, and as you can see, it does not have that much scratches, so that is really nice. So this knife really does look sick, so if you want, make sure to check them out. So for the last skin I will be showing you here, this will probably be my favorite one out of all of these. And this will be the Ursus knife Rust Coat. So just a fun fact, this is actually the first CSGO knife that I ever bought for myself, so this skin really is very special to me. But I think that it really does look very nice, and it is very underrated. It is also the cheapest knife that you can get out of all of these, so that is really nice. So if you are planning to buy this skin, make sure to get one with a very high float, since in my opinion it looks very nice in a very high float, since it gives you this orangey and browny rust, which in my opinion looks really nice and really dope. So this is the knife that I am aiming for in my $1 to a knife series, in where I start with $1 and do trade ups to try and buy myself a knife. So if you want to check that out, the link should be in the upper right corner of your screen. So anyway, that's all for today, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and peace out.